Hello, my name is Mars, and today I will be playing Slay the Spire Downfall. This is a fan expansion that is free on Steam, so if you already own the original game, you can try it out yourself for free. It's reportedly quite massive. It introduces a new hero character and an entire second campaign where you descend the Spire playing as the villains, the bosses. And I don't know, I've been really into Slay the Spire lately, as you could probably tell if you've been on the channel at all, and I have just been interested in getting into modding. Honestly, the only experience in my entire life that I've had with playing modded video games has been, downloading custom clothes for my Sims, like downloading a t-shirt or a hairstyle that will somehow break my entire game. So I'm not too sure how this is gonna work technically. Like, I already looked at my stats. It says I have no run history, but it has all of my my achievements and whatnot listed. Oh, and it's telling me what all of the characters I can look forward to are. I don't know if I turned the so anyway, I'm playing this directly from the Downfall app on Steam, or whatever you'd call it. I'm not like playing Slay the Spire itself, but modded. I guess technically I am, but all this to say, I expect technical difficulties down the road somewhere, so I'll just have to cross whatever bridge there is when I come to it. But I'm very excited. Yeah, you see, there's Standard and there's Downfall, where you defend the heart from adventuring intruders who intend to slay the Spire. But to start off, I'm gonna ease myself into this and play as the Hermit, who is the new hero character added to this game. Let's see. It doesn't say that I've locked anything, that anything is locked for me. It says unlocks, but no unlocks here, so I think it has carried over all my data from the other game, from the base game. Alright, who is this? The Hermit. A lone undead gunslinger from a faraway place, haunted by the inescapable specter of the past. And his starting relic is an old locket. At the start of each combat, add a memento into your hand. Alright, let's see how this guy works. Hi, Meow. Alright, let's just start with increasing our max HP. Oh, and I do have access to the keys already. Alright. Okay, little tutorial. Hermit is capable of using dead-on cards. Dead-on cards trigger their special effect when positioned in the middle of your hand. In even hands, both of the middle cards count. Okay, I was wondering about that. Even if these are the only cards in your hand. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get this into the middle now. Yeah, so right now, Snapshot is basically the same as Strike. But if it were in the middle, if it were one of these two, it would give me 6 block. I can't do that, so yeah. There was no way to get in the middle, unfortunately. Oh, when it added one vulnerable to everyone, that included me. Okay, that's good to know. Let me see what my basic deck looks like. Snapshot and Covet. Discarded curses are exhausted. I know from the store page that curses are a big thing with the Hermit. That he kind of encourages getting more curses to be stronger. Oh god, come on. How do I get that in the middle? It's not giving me the option. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so it's not like getting it into the middle will make it free or anything. I was wondering if maybe that was the case, but I guess not. I have a kitty down here with me. Okay, it was a little bit of an ordeal to get the first, enemy down, but I'm still learning. Bruise. At the start of your turn, apply 3 bruise to all enemies. Well, how is that different than vulnerable? Huh. Alright, I'm still figuring out how to get the dead-on stuff to work. So I think I'll just get another one with a dead-on effect and try a little harder to get that in the middle. Is there any way to, like, reorder my deck or something? I feel like maybe there's cards for that. I don't know. Alright, so that worked. There were only 2 cards, but they both counted as being in the middle. I see how that works. I don't really need to apply vulnerable to them. Gain 3 block, apply 2 bruise to your enemy, put the first dead-on card triggered each turn back into your hand, apply 6 damage, deal 6 damage, apply 3 bruise. Like, what? I think I'm prioritizing, block a little bit here. Alright, let's see. This turn, target takes 2 more attack damage, so it's not a, nice. Okay, so vulnerable and bruise can stack. Vulnerable increases damage by 1%, and bruised increases it by a... What am I saying? What am I trying to say? A flat number. And bruised and vulnerable work well together, which I think is why they give you a card that allows you to give vulnerable. Okay, and the cards glow when they're in the middle. That's good to know. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of fun. I'm figuring stuff out. Deal 7 damage, draw a card for each curse in your hand. Discard a card, gain 5 block. If it was an unattack, gain 5 block again. Let's get another damage card. Once I know the card's better... Yeah, okay. Yeah, once I know all the cards better, I'll probably be more choosy about which ones I take, but... Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna take a potion. Okay. Gain 6 block, retain up to 2 cards. If the last card played this turn triggered dead on, draw a card. Deal 5 damage, dead on, gain 2 strength. I'm just testing out the cards that are available to me and like trying out their different effects. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm very vulnerable right now. That's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna lose my plated armor here, because taking attack damage lessens plated armor. This isn't too hard. I was really worried that I would have a lot of trouble with card hand placement. Your next dead-on effect this turn triggers twice. Okay. Ooh, let's see what upgrades are available. 8 damage. What's concentrate? The next dead-on card played while concentrated triggers its effect regardless of position. Wears off on turn end. Oh. Oh, that's good. I'm doing that. That'll make it so I don't have to think about it quite as much. Yeah. Ow. Ooh. I don't really need that. I'm hoping I'll draw a dead-on card. But no luck. Woo! Okay, I don't want to apply vulnerable to anyone. Oh, mementos are retained. That's good. I like these mechanics. Ugh. That was smart, right? I probably could have done to apply some vulnerable, but... Ooh. I mean, I didn't really need to, but... Akabeko, that's good. Apply vulnerable, gain 1 rugged. Reduces next instance of attack damage taken to 2. 2, not by 2. Increase the cost of this card by 2 this combat. Ooh. No thanks. Deal 10 damage. Double this card's damage this combat. It costs 1 more. That's not quite as bad, but I think I'm gonna avoid... Until I have more of a energy heavy deck, I'll avoid that kind of thing. Alright. I'll just heal a little. And let's see. Blue candle, I don't have any curses, so I'll take a key. Alright, concentrate is... Okay. Yeah, so I don't want to waste that. I did a lot of damage on that first turn. Love that double damage. Okay. Dealt with him pretty easily. Alright. Oh. Give yourself a curse. That's interesting. Let's see. Bruise does not wear off this turn. I already have a card that gives Bruise, so that could be interesting. Oof. Yeah. I should probably be a little more careful with that vulnerable. It's not quite as bad as, like, you know, the Wrath. The... what she called? The Watcher's Wrath. Ooh. No holds barred. Apply 1 weak and vulnerable. I'm not looking for synergies so much right now. I probably should have used that. I think I got a pretty good deck. I'm also on no Ascension right now, which I'm not used to lately, so that's probably making things feel a little easier. Exhaust a card. I don't have any curses, so I'm not gonna go for the curse build. Alright. What do I want to give up? I like gaining strength. I mean, I'm probably not going to get anything for this offer, so I'll just get rid of one of my attacks. Okay. He's vulnerable for one more turn. I should probably take a... I'll take a strength potion. Alright, I could die here. That is a strong possibility. Woo! Target takes 8 more attack damage. Okay, he's probably gonna die. Woo! I start with plated armor. That's great. Let's add more opportunities for plated armor. Yeah, that'll be enough to protect me with the plated armor. Yeah. Waiting for a good opportunity to use that vulnerable. Preferably... Yeah, preferably in a moment when he is not about to attack me. He being a character I'm probably gonna play as. Okay, woo! Love that. Okay. I was a little worried about getting used to a new character. But this isn't too hard so far. Yeah. I just want enough block. Bruise and vulnerable plus that double damage is great. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Hi, Tiki. My cat is climbing all up on me. Honestly, I probably could have killed him that turn. Please don't play with my headphones. You might mess everything up. I'll take a little damage. Okay. We already made it past Act 1. Discard 6 cards. For each card, deal 6 damage. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's get an extra relic from elites. I always like that one. Okay, let's see how the Hermit fares in the city. That was a waste. That was an utter waste. Okay. I wanted to try discarding a bunch of cards, but I don't know. No. I want to do this first. Okay. It was a little bit of a risk putting vulnerable on myself, but it paid off. Alright, I'm gonna lose some plated armor. Dang it. Some of my plated armor back though, so it's all good. I'm loading up on block. Okay. I'm gonna lose a little health. I wanted to try out that discarding thing though. Seems to be more or less worth it. Gain 9 block. Draw and upgrade 2 cards. Whenever you trigger a dead-on effect, your next attack deals 4 more damage. I like that. I do have a lot of dead-on effects. Okay. I have a lot of block cards, so let's get rid of a block. And let's get more opportunities to apply vulnerable. How about that? I'm getting a lot of block on these. Alright. I'm gonna take some damage. No, I'm not gonna take any damage from this one. Because I have enough block. I just wanted to get the strong one out of the sky. Okay, get some thorns, because the birds are vulnerable against thorns. All my armor's gone. Not all of it. I still have 1 left. That's a good power, though. I like it. Oh, okay. Okay. Costs 1 less energy per strike or defend played this turn. Okay, so that's an incentive to keep all of your strikes in defense. Okay. I don't want any of those. They don't seem very advantageous to my build. Okay. Okay, that was a good move, I think. Ow. Didn't get anything out of that bruise. Okay. I never paid much attention to, you know, where cards go when they're drawn. To the front or the back? I guess they go to the right. That's not something you notice a lot, but it's suddenly very important. Gains additional block for each of your debuffs. That's interesting. And reduce each of your debuffs by 1. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. See, I'm not being very smart. I'm taking a bunch of cards, but I just want to see all of these cards in action. That's really what I'm going for right now. Okay. Didn't really get anything out of that. Okay, I feel like the Snecko is going to be the death of me. He often is. Okay. I got a lot of block out of that. Can I reduce my I got rid of my confused? Oh, that's a game changer. And he doesn't apply that again. Oh, that's great, actually. Oh. I like that reduce all your debuffs by 1 card. That's good. I can't believe we're gonna get through this fight because of that. Oh, okay. I don't really want the Gambler's Brew. An upgraded version of that. Actually, Gambler's Brew might be good for a deck built around card placement. I always just take the Relic. That's especially good if you've got Akabeko. gonna go well, I don't think. Yeah, I think that I should have put more attention on the gremlin wizard, because that guy can be a real jerk. Okay, yeah, I'm about to die. It was my fault for not paying attention to the wizard. Alright. No unlocks. But I defeated the boss without taking any damage. Oh my god. On my first try. Alright. So that was my first run of Slay the Spire Downfall. I'm really enjoying it so far. I can see that they put a lot of work and thought into how these mechanics would work. And this is just one of the characters that they've used. And I just realized that my cat knocked my microphone all the way down to my chin, so you might not have been able to hear me at all for part of it. And I'm sorry for that. But, oh dang, that really puts a damper on the good mood I was in just now, but, I'll be back with more. I'll probably do a few more runs with the Hermit before I try the Downfall mode. But, yeah, I'll be back with more. I have been Mars, and I'll be back with more Slay the Spire Downfall.